McDougall can take a hat-trick and clean it all up. And he beats the field. That'll race away. They'll come back for 2. Not well timed at all. Off the toe of the bat. McDougall, right arm, medium fast. Slip, gully, silly point, short mid-wicket. What's next for these Panton, you may ask? Well, Ty Gilmore's playing for the Panton 1s, Alistair's playing for the Panton 2s, people like Bellingham and McDougall playing for the Panton 3s. Other people haven't started their senior careers. Other people have got 1 more year of under-16s to go. And a key moment in the match. Bellingham, leg spin and off spin to bowl at the nursery end. This could make or break the match for the Panton. And it should be very interesting to see what happens here. Will the batsmen lose their nerve and go out? Bellingham was looking at the bowling award for a while. Good ball. Gives it a bit of air. Bellingham will be looking for some turn here. Oh! Turn and bounce. Now, can he rip in the quick off spinner? Oh! I think if he can get a bit of dip, then he'll pick up some easy wickets. What? That's a wide. Well, obviously the umpire's been smoking a bit before the match started. And that'll go down to third man, that'll go for 1. Bellingham's match stats, 1.4 overs, none for 6. And he's moving Legasic out from slip into gully. Silly point, short leg, and very, very tentative. And the over. McDougall might not like these sort of pitches. He bowls medium paces, and they tend to skid on to the batsman, but these pitches give extra bounce. And his balls can't just sneak under the fences of the batsman. Well, if that ball was called legal, and the ball off Bellingham's was called wide, then the batsman must be left-handed. That's a good ball from McDougall. Good length. Don't let the batsman just sit on the front foot defending. Give him some bounces. And don't bowl anything to him on the leg side. Obviously they can play those sort of shots. Yes. He's just bending his legs, sitting back on the defence of the ball's short of a length. Need to get a bit shorter or a bit fuller. Bellingham to continue to bowl. Plenty of aggression being applied here. He's putting point in closer. Maybe setting him up. Four runs there. I don't think Bellingham should be discouraged. That was a good idea. He just needs to get the ball to dip a bit. Oh! He almost got it right. Good thinking by Bellingham, but the batsman went after him. I reckon he should take on this challenge. They're going after him, and he should be able to get this guy out. Now give it air and bowl it outside off. Try and make him hit over cover. Oh, and he goes for the dart. Good thinking as well. Whoever wins this game will definitely be making fun of the other. And you're watching this all on Channel 8. Now, bowl the off break, give it air, outside off. Oh, good ball, and that's the end of the over. It's 7 for 100 here at Mill Park Lakes, and they've brought back Alistair Bentley, interestingly. So, looks like he'll be bowling a second spell, hoping to slow down the rate of runs being scored. A lot of tension out on the ground here. Of course, there's no reason for sledging. I'm Chukka Wilson. I'm too good for sledging because no one bothers sledging me because I'm always whacking them for 6. There's no time for them to sledge. I hope Mitchell doesn't take Bellingham out of the attack. Because I think he could get the wicket, especially that tall guy, the Galoot. Mitchell might want to tighten things up to get that required run rate up. Oh, and he hits the gap. And I'll come back for 2. There they are, the Panton Hillian crowd, all waiting and hoping that Panton can come up with a victory. The players return onto the field after the drinks break. This is grand final, day 4 here. Bellingham has been taking the attack. I predicted that, though I didn't think that was a good move. But nonetheless, let's see what'll happen here. Sun going behind a cloud. It's a bit dark right now. Oh. They didn't call that wide. It was just as wide as Bellingham's delivery. Pressure's on the hills now. End of the over. This will be a real test for Mitchell. I've been applauding his captaincy throughout the season. There have been some very good patches where he's made some brilliant decisions. Can he do it here? And he's taken it! He's out! The 8th wicket's gone. And that might be the end. 70 runs to win, 2 wickets in hand. And break. Well left, Suddenly, after just getting an extra wicket, suddenly Panton are on top. End of the over. Bentley gets the 8th wicket, and he gets his 3rd. So Barfield to bowl to the new batsman, the number 10. Another close one.
We had a funny one. We had and
2 wickets to go for Panton.
at about we'll see how they go at about say 10:30.
End of the over.
Easy, mate. Yeah, it's good bad. We've got our presentation.
Not out. Must have hit the pad. This is Channel 8. I am Chukka Wilson. 24-hour sport channel. Bentley getting some warning from the umpire. Well, I approve that. I'm not afraid of a bit of mouthing off. Bentley gets warned. I think it's good that he's got some passion, some fire. I'd actually be a bit worried if he wasn't mouthing off.
That's all you got to do. Just say, everyone you see, just say,
Bentley to bowl.
hey, you got a shirt? Yeah, I go, just take it out of his wardrobe like that. You wear it for the footy. Oh, yeah.
3 years ago since the last Panton Hill Premiership of under-16s.
Dean Laidley coming to the opposite of him.
Fall short. Now the wind's starting to pick up here. It'll help Bentley's pace. I'm afraid we're going to have to leave our South Australian viewers. You'll have to go to your episode of the Country Hour. So, sorry about that. Maybe if the match is about to be won, we'll bring you back. But until then, Country Hour. Oh dear, it's squirted down to fine leg. They'll come back for 2. Legasic's running, and they'll pick it up, and they'll get 2. I'm Chukka Wilson. I don't need lettuce. I love beetroot. As for Dylan Barfield, he likes taking wickets, and he doesn't like going for 6s down the ground. I'm afraid at this most tense time, we're going to have to say goodbye to our South Australian viewers. You've got your double episode of the Country Hour to watch, so goodbye. 60-something runs to win, 2 wickets in hand. Good fielding there by George. Very strong wind blowing here. Might be interrupting the audio. Last year Bentley. Best bowling, 5 for 17. And he's gone! Legasic takes his 3rd catch of the match, and miracles do happen. And they're 1 wicket away from a premiership. And coming out number 11. Here we go. 1 wicket to go. 60 runs to win. Alistair Bentley. End of the over. Dylan Barfield. 20 wickets this season. He's been a fine feat. And then I'll race away. And they'll get 2.
Well left, Brian. Let's go, Bodgy!
These umpires are jerks. Top edge. Won't go to hand. They'll come back for 2. Legasic throws it in.
Well done, Ryan!
Who could win man of the match here? It could be Heath George for his fabulous half century. It could be Alistair for his 3 or 4 wickets. Or it could be Legasic for claiming 3 fabulous catches. The best I've seen. I know what Duck Manton would have said if he was here, but he's in the West Indies. Everyone's in the West Indies except for me. Chukka Wilson, here with you to see Panton under 16 to win a premiership.
Yeah, James!
Where is that premiership? Alistair Bentley continuing to bowl.
Well played, James! Well played, James!
Dylan Barfield coming towards the end of his spell. Mitchell will probably stick to the seamers after their spells are over. I guess the premiership's not going to come easy. Player misses, some appeals that don't go out, some half chance run outs. All we need now is a drop catch, and that'll really tick the Panton off. Then they get the wicket and celebrate. The cricket gods won't let Panton have this premiership too easily. They still have some work to do. 1 wicket. Just 1 wicket.
Well left, Brian!
There's about 50 runs to go. 1 wicket in hand and Gilmore into the bowling. This is Channel 8. I'm Chukka Wilson.
Well left, James!
Gotta attack the stumps, Ty. Just bowl it at the stumps. Either short at the bottom, to play, or full. Attack those stumps. Or bowl it off stump. Try and get him to hit it from cover. The drive. Good, but yeah. Matthew Steed was the one that got the wicket to win the premiership for the Panton under-16s, and Ben Menfor was the one that hit the winning runs in the G grade. That was 3 years ago. 3 years ago yesterday. And it's Heath George to bowl. Surprised decision, I would have picked McDougall to bowl. Anyway, here he is.
Well played.
And that should be one, possibly two, and then not going back for two. That's a bad ball from George. I think they're going to bring on McDougall. Looks like the seamers are going to be the ones taking all the wickets today. Oh, could have bowled him around his legs. One wicket away. They're holding down. So, can they make an upset? And there'll be two there. They still need about 50 runs. I don't know how they're supposed to do it, but where there's a will. And the Suns come back out from behind the cloud. This is Channel 8, and I'm Chukka Wilson. End of the over. And McDougall has returned to bowl. So who will be the one to take the wicket? Ends the match. The wins Panton of the premiership. They can say, I was the one that took the wicket to end the premiership. Another wicket's fallen at the other oval of the ground. Looks like that match is coming to an end, with the chasing team losing. Where is that wicket? It's the one thing that I've been a bit worried about this Panton side. Their strike rates are a bit high. But normally they get the wickets eventually.
Have a go, guys!
So, now the required run rate has gone into the factor.